Hello, welcome to 4 Minutes Closer to God. My name is Doug. Today I wanted to talk about Halloween. What is the Christian response to Halloween? How should we think about it? And so it's important that we understand Halloween comes from All Hallows Eve or All Saints Day, which is November 1st. And so the eve of All Saints Day is been contracted to become Halloween, and that then is attributing to various pagan kinds of rituals and things that go on around the same time. And so going back as far as Druids and Celtics and stuff, we have Samhain, that spelled like Samhain, but it's pronounced Samhain, and these types of rituals and practices that go along with Samhain filter down to us today in some of the jack-o'-lantern type things, and the expectation for keeping demons and bad things from happening away from us by offering up treats and food and things to the participants. And so what's a modern Halloween like, and what makes it wrong? First of all, we must know that Halloween is one of the high holy days of the occult and witchcraft, and so that is something to be aware of because it's important to them. And so in what way does a person play into these sorts of things if you're a Christian and doing things that are against God by way of these practices that witches and the occult, those who believe Satan is kind of the king, and so what do we do with that? And so for Halloween, you can wear orange, as I am doing, and put on a princess outfit, or Woody the cowboy from Toy Story, Buzz Lightyear, and those sorts of things don't really push into what is the holy or unholy day of the witchcraft and the occult. But we need to be careful on these fronts. And so I lived in a neighborhood where our hill was the most popular place for trick-or-treaters, and it was a very fun event for the neighborhood and for the town, a smaller town, where people would be going up and down the hill gathering candy from the neighbors. And it was really something that was quite delightful, and the kids, generally speaking, were dressed in ways that weren't ghoulish or macabre, but some of them did, you know, with the blood and the gore and the missing limbs and the skeletal kinds of looks. And so that's one of the reasons that I don't care for Halloween, is the glorification of death. And so we have the skeletons and the ghouls and the scary stuff. But if you avoid that and have a church's trunk or treat, got to be careful. You know, it's reasonable to pass out candy and have some celebration that way in the fall, but also minimize the ghoulishness, the missing limbs, the blood, the witches, you know, and all that stuff. And so Halloween is a mixed bag, and we just need to be careful.